What's going on, guys? We're back in another YouTube video, and today we are going to be watching... Okay, you know what? We have a problem, YouTube. No, not YouTube. Sony. We have a problem. And you're probably wondering what that is. Because I noticed something that you've dropped a new trailer of Venom: The Last Dance. And we're going to be watching it. Even though I already watched this. But you know what? We're going to still watch it still. And there's some cool stuff that I am surprised that I seen, you know? But there was something that I got confused of. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So you guys, here's going to be watching Venom: The Last Dance. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Venom: The Last Dance.
You should probably know that I have a really dark and unpredictable side to me.
I do remember that he was from...
I'm giving you a chance, sweetie.
That he was banged from Batman...
Go ahead.
Batman... The Dark Knight Rises? I believe that's what the movie was. I thought that was a cool scene. And even that, too. It's pretty cool action.
We are.
That still makes me laugh. But...
Yeah, we
And that's crazy, too, you know? Here you guys go.
We always knew it was impossible. That we were alone in the universe.
There's a symbiote. And in this scene, and that was the same bartender, and you'll see at the end when I'm getting this from. Yeah. Wow. I call that The Last Dance. There's a bunch of Easter eggs in this trailer. Just wait for a minute.
My home has found us.
Yeah, they have. That is scary. I honestly thought... That scene...
We may not make it out of this alive, buddy.
Yeah.
The time has come.
Venom: The Last Dance.
How fast do you think
This
you
scene.
can let that thing grow without killing it?
Dude, this is sick. Yo. Alright. Now, time to talk about this. Now, so, here's some stuff that I am confused about. And there is some stuff that we also really do need to talk about. Because, we know that have Sony with the Marvel universe of Spider-Man villains, those movies that they are making are not going so well. Like, Mobius. Like, come on, dude. And Madam Web. Twice worse, okay? And I'm worried about this movie and Kraven the Hunter. Because, like, they're trying to, like, make a story off like Spider-Man, but they're doing it as Spider-Man villains, but those movies are not going so well. You know what I mean? And like, we had like 2 Venom movies that were like, first one, I thought the first one was not that bad. The second one, that wasn't really, I mean, Carnage was pretty cool, but it was like, it wasn't really for me, you know? And so like, dude, I mean, Madam Web is just, oh my god. I'm just like, that's not even Madam Web. And what really did make me mad about that movie was some scenes that I disliked. They even tried to copy Spider-Man 2. Yeah. And even the PS4 Spider-Man game. The one with the PS4, that stuff. They copied the music because you can tell that there was like a music that sounds just like the main Spider-Man game 2 music. And also, Spider-Man 2 had that one scene where the building and stuff, they copied that. And like, oh my god. And I am still having trouble with this movie with something that's more confusing. Something, that one scene at the ending of Spider-Man No Way Home. Seriously, Spider-Man No Way Home had that ending credit scene with Venom and Eddie. And they got teleported back to their universe because of Doctor Strange's spell. And also now they're making the story more confusing. Because in there's that same scene of that bartender with that same spot where the symbiote was. Just like, and I'm just like, me and my brother Nate were talking about this also. We were just like, okay, well, there's no way. That wouldn't make any sense because, like, it would have been probably in another universe or something that's Eddie's universe, but not the No Way Home universe. Not like the MCU universe, but Eddie's universe. Like, it wouldn't make any sense. Like, I don't know. I'm just confused. I need to watch that video again, or, like, the dude who gives us Easter eggs and, like, of the confusings of these movies. I need to watch that video again, but, guys, seriously, I'm worried about Sony. I am worried about Sony because I'm afraid that they're not going to make any good movies with, like, Marvel. But I am just worried about 2 of those Marvel movies, okay? And I'm just wondering who is coming. Trust me, I know who it is, but I'm just asking y'all who is coming. That one symbiote, I think, that we all know of. Yeah. It could be that symbiote. Because, guys, there was like plenty other symbiotes in the room in that one scene. That was like really cool. Because I'm wondering who's going to show up. Because like it could be anyone. It could be that one white-black symbiote. And like it could be that one other one. I can't think of him. But it could have been that one symbiote that was in that one scene that has that one scene of where the plane and stuff were just crashing in, and what was crazy that the symbiotes have found Venom in Eddie's world, in planet Earth. I really hope they do good in this movie. I hope this movie does well. I think the one horse scene with the symbiote on was really cool. I liked that scene. And this movie does have a little bit of an action in it. But it's like, I don't know. Is it going to be good? You know what I'm saying? I just hope they did good on this, Because, Sony has been making these movies pretty much for centuries. Yeah, so, like, I really hope they do good on this one. Because I'm telling you, if it doesn't get good, then, of course, that's probably all over. But we also need to talk about Deadpool and Wolverine, I'm excited for that movie as well. And, because I hope they show up in Secret Wars. Well, they might, obviously. And, like, that's all I just need to say. Because, like, And also, oh, I also need to talk about. We also know that Dr. Connors was in this movie trailer too, because they're, you know, in that van where Eddie was in. That was Dr. Connors, the one with the long hair. That was him. That is Dr. Connors. People are probably confused. Well, trust me, guys, that is Dr. Connors. He is Dr. Connors from The Amazing Spider-Man. So we don't know if this is the Amazing Spider-Man universe or just Eddie's original timeline universe. But for some reason, this is where it got me confused. They are trying to make, like this back... I'm telling you guys, it's getting me confused. They are trying to do a Peter Parker kid version in this movie. That's the news that I'm hearing of. Because there was that one scene of Peter Parker. Hold on, I need to find that scene, actually. I know that it was somewhere over here. It was like somewhere over here. I just need to find it. You know? Okay, so this is where all the symbiotes came down and like... this monster symbiote shows up. I thought that was a cool scene.
There's an army coming that cannot be beaten.
And... but also we need to talk about the dude's eyes in this scene right here. His eyes were green. So that could have been another symbiote. And what also made me wonder, some people were saying that this scene was Peter Parker in this scene of this boy right here. Everybody's saying that's a young version of Peter Parker. Well, is it? That's where it's getting me confusing. Seriously, it's getting me confusing because, guys, people are saying that's a young version of Peter Parker because people say that he was going to show up in this Venom movie. But, guys, I don't know. But, you know, I just really hope they do good in this movie. That's all I'm just going to say for as of right now. But you guys, that's all I needed to say. That's all I want to let you know. That's what's going on. And, I mean, yeah, I really hope Sony did good on this movie. I really hope to God they really did good on this movie. Because if they did, then, yeah, I will go see the movie. I mean, if it has good ratings, then yes, I would probably go see it. Because I see on Rotten Tomatoes, Venom 2 was a little bit of a fall down. But Venom 1 was not that bad and all that stuff. But, you know, it's not going to really be good compared to the other Spider-Man movies. Like No Way Home and like Tobey's and Andrew's and Tom Holland's and even like the dude who plays Into the Spider-Verse and Cross the Spider-Verse, which they were really good. All of them are good. And I really hope they do good on these movies. Just, you know, because I'm worried. I'm worried about Sony, you know, because I'm worried if they're going to, like, messed up something. Because they kind of did messed up a little bit with the bartender scene, which that got us confused because that was the scene from Spider-Man No Way Home. And they now confuse us that that's the original timeline. I mean, that soldier, the one you seen in that scene, he could have just teleported there. Or maybe it was just, you know... or maybe we could actually see Tom Holland with a symbiote suit in Secret Wars, because there was a comic of him wearing that in Secret Wars. But I thought we were going to see that in Spider-Man 4, but then I realized that he could be wearing it in Secret Wars. Yeah, because, you know, well, that's what got me confused of. So they kind of messed up a little bit with us on that, is what I got to say. They kind of messed up a little bit. Well... If not, then it's probably huge. They probably messed up, like, huge or big, you know? So, that's all I just gotta say. And I really hope they did good. Because, you know, it's coming out, like, October or something. I may have to check again. And Kraven the Hunter, I also heard that was delayed on December something for Christmas. But... I mean, it's not really a Christmas movie. It's a Hunter's movie, so I don't know why they changed it. But, yeah, I really hope they did good on this movie, you guys. I really hope they did good, okay? That's all I gotta say. Alright, anyways, that's all I need to say for this. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video vlog or reaction vlog or gaming video or movie, whatever. I'll let you all know. And yeah, that's all I got to show you all. So I hope you all have a good night or a wonderful day. And that's all I got to say. Love you all. We're so close to 15,000 subscribers. I really hope we get there. All right. I love you all. Stay safe. All right. Peace.
With